guys, and welcome to Banter 337. In chat already we have got Deek. Hi Deek. You're the only one that's here so far. I know this is Expo weekend, so I'm not actually looking for many people to be here. Because obviously some will be away to that. No, I did tell you I wasn't gone. Couldn't get the hotel when I wanted it. And then by the time it did come available, it was too late to put holidays on. So no, next one will be October for me. Right, what am I using? Drag 5 with the U-Force L on top. Inside that I have got, when I find the bottle, Riff Raff's Cherry Drops, and I've only got a couple of more fills in the bottle to go. That's why I had to hunt for it. And I've got a variety of stuff here that I have been using. Been using this today, and these two, which I've not even put a photo up yet. Only received them yesterday, but I'll go through everything that came in over the last couple of weeks. 2 weeks ago, I think it was. Yeah, it had to be because I reviewed them last week. Was these. So I've got the Dojo 10K, well, the Blast 10K, and the Blast 2000 Go. Now, have I got an old one? Yeah, here. So that was the version 1, and that's the version 2. And same height, but there is a difference, and you'll have to wait to the review to find out what it is. Just because I'm nice like that. They should be up. I don't even care when they're going up. Let me get my calendar up. Deek's on his extras cube with pineapple cherry. It's self-firing, that's not very good. Right, the Blast 10K, this one, hits up on Monday. Yeah, Monday hits going out. The other one, I've not actually put it on the calendar, so there mustn't be a date for it yet. I'll have to find out when that's to go up. Last week, I can't remember what day it was. I think it was a Wednesday. I received this. And this is the XLIM SQ Pro 2. So I've been using that for the last week. And I'm hoping to get this out at the weekend at some point. I just dropped it. I'm running out of space. I need to tidy my desk because I've no space. Yesterday I received these, and it's Extras 5 and Extras 5 Mini. 5 Mini. They do come with new coils, and they're the 3. What is it? Corex? I think it's 3 Corex. And the old ones are 2 Corex. So yeah, so I'm trying them. One's got a 0.6 Corex 2, and another one's got 0.6 Corex 3, or 3 Corex, or whatever it is. So I can find out what the difference is between them. Obviously I've used the older pods and the older mods, but since I brought the newer one out, I thought I'd try them. So once they're done, I'll get the 0.8s in, and I have been switching them a bit. So yeah, inside they two and the XLMS Q Pro 2 is the usual, my Red Lush for drip hacks. The Dojos, it's obviously flavour that comes in the pods that I've been using. So yeah. Yeah, I'm the same Deek. I like 0.6, that's why I put them in first. And I think it is just due it's actually on. On that one. And it's saying I've got 3 viewers. So I don't know where the other 2 or 1, because 1 will be me. There's 1 week left for the Vape Around Awards nominations, so if you haven't done it, make sure you go and do that. Yeah. And if you are at Expo this weekend and you're watching, hey, a good time. Jammy sods. No, seriously, hey, a good time. Didn't get too drunk, as usual. But in saying that, I'm not there with the shots. Try to think if there's anything else news wise. I think that's about it actually. Not quite thinking anything else to say. I'm just checking my emails just to make sure. Yeah, there's definitely, I don't have a date for the Blast 2000 Go yet. Just checking my emails for it. Ah, 1st of June. Getting emails would tell me eventually. So that'll be going up 1st of June. Get my calendar back, see if I put it in. No, I haven't. If I do it now, I'll not forget. And that's it in. So you now know when that's going out. Are you back yet, Deek? I'm here talking to myself. Still saying I've got 3. We'll wait and see. There's a stranger. Hi Vinny. He's away sharing the live. Obviously you've came for it. How you doing anyway, Vinny? Not actually spoke to you in a while. And are you going to Expo this weekend? Yeah. It'll probably be dead quiet just for this being the Expo weekend. I've noticed Vic's got his first video up. I had a quick glance at it, but it looks like there's nothing doing there. So I'm glad I didn't actually go. Yeah, it's the only reason I go for is to see everybody else. That's about the only time we actually meet is at the expos. But yeah, the joys. So I wonder what it'll be like come October Expo. Because looking at what Vic had posted, it's up odds. Omzon's got loads of mechs, if you're into your mechs. But other than that, it's near enough all mods. All mods? All pods. I know they're getting banned end of this month, so obviously some companies will be trying to get rid of all the ones that they've got. But we're seeing more and more of these with the removable pods, which has to be good. Yeah, I've got all the Hell Vape stuff and I've just not had time to get into them. I've had one sitting at the back of me for ages. It's still not even wicked up yet. But we'll get to it eventually. Cause it's not as if I can use them at work because it's obviously glass and it'll just get smashed. So it's pointless taking them to work. So it's going to take me maybe 2-3 weeks actually using it to get a review done on them. Drippers, yeah, possibly could take it to work, but then I've got a chance of the inside getting all scoury and dusty and everything. And then I wouldn't like to vape that on a mech or that. So it didn't work then, Deke. Still only got 3 in. I'm taking it Vinny's away again. He's come in, said hi and he's away. I'm not getting a dust cap. So that. I didn't use them on anything else that I take. But if you think about it, everything that I take is usually thin, kind of like these. So when they're in the pocket, it's right up against my leg sort of thing. My dripper's what, 2-3 times the width of it. So yeah, that'll probably get covered. And I'm not taking spare cotton with me so I can clean it to use it. Yeah, that's what I use at work too, is pods. Keep this in the car for at my breaks, but it's usually only pods, because if anything does happen, like it gets dusty or stewy or that in it, then it's easy enough to change. I'm not going to get myself covered in juice changing it or that. So, topics of conversation, Deke. What do you want to talk about? My box is getting smaller for my little poster, because obviously I had to fill one up since the last show. No one done it tonight. So it has been refilled. You got the 4 boxes sitting there. You're having a barbecue tomorrow. Well, it's meant to actually be warm in the morning. Warmer than it was today. Like, my house is like a sauna at the moment. It's better to be well over 20 in this house now. Echo. Temperature inside the house.
It's 23.7.
23.7 degrees in the house. Yeah, that's warm. It's like a sauna. It's always like that. So what have you been up to, Dick? Which one? You're no way to Expo. Yeah, my car needs washed again. It's like I have to wash it every week. Because where the car park is at work, it's at the top of a hall-ish, and the wind always blows if the story end out towards all the cars. So it has to get washed just about every week, which is a pain. The last time I had a pressure washer out, I cleaned underneath the car, the slabs, and the stairs up towards the back door. So I've got the rest of the slabs today. The walkway out to the front path towards the door, and I want to try and get my gas box washed, because I've never washed it, so it's looking a bit minging. For anybody that doesn't care what that means dirty. Yeah, dearest part of it is usually the hotel, because you're talking what, £300-400, but that's for your breakfast and your evening meal as well. So yeah, It is a dear weekend. But in saying that, you would only be gone for 2 days, so you could potentially take about 70 quid off it. Because I go for 4 nights and it's usually about between 400 and 500 for the hotel, the breakfast and evening meals for the full 4 days. That's a good weekend though. Usually for about an hour after I get there until Sunday night it's drinking. It's about the only time I hear drink is when I'm doing it at the expo. Cheaper taking your own alcohol because it is dear. Yeah, you probably could. Well, you can all go. Send the wife and the bairns into the town centre. And then you go to Expo. There's a plan. Just didn't tell your other half that's what you're doing now. Yeah, you'd get on your aim at the expo when the other half and the bairns are away into town. When did you say? See, so you have to go yourself now. What to do is start saving up all your coppers and loose change, and then probably September you could have enough to go yourself. How much is fuel? For me it's about 100, 120 for fuel, down and back. See, you shouldn't do that. You should give it for yourself. Here, jar just for yourself. Put your pound coins in it and give the bairns all the rest of them. Obviously I've not been in my jar, so I'll have a full year's worth by the time October comes. So I'll maybe get about 300 for my loose change jar. Make a wooden box and put a padlock on it so they can't get into it. I reckon a man of your calibre would be able to make a wooden box. And then that way you can screw it to the flare so they can't move it. Probably away doing the expo. Yeah, that'll have just not seen my posts saying that I was going live. But I wasn't expecting many anyway. There you go. I've got a couple of pallets here if you need wood. Yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Just depends who's about and who's away doing or up. Depending where they are. So, yeah. That's shocking. I wouldn't worry about a deek. No. You probably will if you keep sending them requests. So what do you like to talk about then, Dick? Anything at all? Oh, what came in yesterday as well was I got a bit of paper. The Lux XR Max 2. I've not got it out because I'll be testing that next week. Because if I leave it in the box then I can where it is. If I take it out then it could get lost somewhere in here. Trust me, my desk is full. And I mean full. Still got that on my desk. And that. Even though I've not used it, I thought I'd delete there. Got my Steam Crave. So I mean I've got everything. iJoy thing. XX Minis. The Blasts. Drag 4. Gen Max. I think it's all. With the tank. Actually need to put that in its box and get it in the giveaway box. Yeah. So I've got loads and obviously pod kits. Some disposables. I've still got that there. I've got wee bottles of juice as well for some reason. Where did I push that to? Some lemon and lime. Delicious. Can't see it for the light. Ah, you're back again. So you missed everything. I just showed you it was on my desk then. contacts have I got that's on at the moment? Just Vinny. That's name saying you're on Deek. Yeah. I was just showing you everything that was on my desk. Pod kits, disposables, mods with tanks. So I'm going to have to try and acquire it. Get rid of stuff. Get them put back in boxes if I can, and get them in the giveaway box. So yeah. So what you want to talk about, Deke? Could talk about anything at all. Yeah, I've still got the other 2 boxes to go through to see what I'm actually selling. I don't know what though. Because obviously I'll have to go through them and put it on the website. I won't put prices next to them. I'll be give me an offer. And then I'll say, no. What website? My own website. Have you never been on my website? That's shocking. That website. And I've had it for something like 8 years or something. That's shocking, Dick. I could get a rough guess to what's in the box. Loads of RDAs. I've got 2 RTAs, quite a few mods, and quite a few kits. Decent kits, let me think. Vapor Storm, VS Box Mod, Smart Battlestar, 200 watt TC, Umer Rudder, Cigar VT 250S, Vape VX 200, 3D Makes Art, the Beehive Bottom Feeder. You'll not get this list on it because it's not on it yet. I think I've still got all them. Waterfall Serpent RTA, iCloud Sig Moradin 25 RTA, the Waterfall Nudge RDA, Freak Show 2 RDA, Vander Vape Phobia version 2 RDA, Cigar Maze version 4 RDA, Dan Vape Dread RDA. That's Modus Dog RDA, I think that's how it's pronounced. And this Modus C4 RDA. But yeah. And the majority of them's only been used for review, and that's it. So used for 2 to 3 weeks maybe. But I'll go into my other box, the stuff that I was got to keep, and I'll probably just get rid of some of that as well. And I know I've got, what is it called? I can't even mind. That's how good my memory is. Again, I've got the single, the dual and the carbon fibre, I think, off them all. It is. It's a big brain fart. I think that's what it is. I'll tell you now. Yeah, topside. The Dovepot topside. Topside dual SE. Topside dual carbon fibre, I think. I'm just checking. Maybe it's not actually. I put topside in, it'll come up with the one instead of them all. Not unless that would have been that was when YouTube had its hissy fit about websites, and I probably never updated it. So taking the website, so I've just left it sitting in the background. And I can't mind how I got into that bit. Content, has it got to be in here? Don't know. Topside. Yeah, it is. Because the topside dual SE, the topside dual carbon fibre. Don't know if I've still got that one. The Dovepot and Vape Chronicle topside mod review. So I don't know if that one's there, and I don't know if the light's there. I kind of definitely got the carbon fibre one. I know that for a fact. And you're going back to what? 2018 up to 2020. So the first topside that I done was the 11th of November 2018. It's set as private, so you can't see it. The topside dual SE you'll be able to see. The carbon fibre you'll know, and a light you'll know because they're private. So I never went in and edited them for some reason. As I say, it could be because of the website, because every single one of my videos back then got wiped or taken down because it had websites on it. Hence the reason now I put tape over websites, email addresses, QR codes, etc., just to comply with YouTube. But yeah, I've got loads of stuff that's not available to use. There's even vape mails as well. And there's 226 videos that's all private. All because of websites in the video. Obviously ones with low viewing I just didn't bother. And there was some cracking RDAs and that there. Oh, there's a stranger. Hi Claire. There's one, the Vape to Super Bat 220 watt kit, done in April 2018. I actually like that mod. It is clear, everybody's away to Expo, so I wasn't expecting many people in tonight. Had Vinny in for a wee bit. That's good of you then. Yes, looking after somebody else. And not just yourself and your kid. How's that not nice? You usually just look after yourself and your bairn. But, yeah. It is good when people look out for each other. So what you been up to anyway, Claire? Just working away? You'll soon be on holiday, won't you? How long till you're on holiday? I think my next holiday will be October for Expo. Yeah, did it work out alright though, Claire? Yeah, it would be. So how long ago was that, Claire? Cause it's been months if I've seen you on here. So it's just been done. So you still looking after your mum at the moment? Yeah, it's not comfy sleeping on couches. If that's what you meant to put in. Claire, this is Friday. Thinking you're talking about next week. Yeah, sort of gathered that. So were you using, Claire? Or you stopped? Oh, got about 5 minutes to go anyway. Pardon me. You come down your nicotine yet? Or are you still sitting the same? I reckon you should try and get down to 6. Even just buy one bottle of juice at 6 and try it. See, I can't use Nick salts, but I didn't like it. I think I've still got some somewhere. There or no. I'm positive I've got Nick salt somewhere. Either that or I've given them away already. Must have given them away. Because I can't see them. Sorry, I'm just checking random boxes. Yeah, it must all be gone. No bother, Claire. Night. That was nice of Claire to pop in for 5, just like Vinny. I think Claire lasted a wee bit longer than Vinny though. Positive the dojos were 20. I'm positive there. Yeah, 20 milligram per milliliter. I think that's what they like sending with all pod kits. It's closed systems. Right, do you have any questions before I go? If you're still there and not disappeared. I've got 4 people watching at the moment. The most I've had is 5. But I don't know where they are. I've obviously never come into chat. Let me see if I got a new sub tonight or not. Yeah, I've got 2 new subs. So they maybe have to wait the 30 minutes before they can post. Hence the reason that they never post it. But yeah. Not unique questions, Deke. I'm taking it not. Right, that's 9 o'clock. I'm going to call this. So I have to thank Deke, Claire and Vinny for coming on tonight. It's a nice wee short list. Obviously Deke the most because he's been on it from start to finish. If you're watching the replay, try and come along to the live show when I do it. You'd have to become a member of my Facebook group, like my Facebook page, on Twitter or Instagram to find out when I'm going live. Sometimes I don't have time to post it, I just come live. So you better subscribe on YouTube and click the wee bell so you get notification. Usually do it Friday night, depending what time I can date it, either 7 or 8 as the start times. So yeah, try and get along to the live show, contribute and chat, and we talk about anything. It doesn't have to be vape related. So try and get along to the live show, and as always, stay safe and bye just now.